Hey Maniacs, welcome back. I told you we'd be back, and we are here at Origins Game Fair. I'm Rick for Game Trade Media, and I've got Chris with Everything Epic to show us a little something, I don't know, if I were to say
epic,
and also nostalgic. I'm a huge fan of Big Trouble in Little China.
That's right. It's all in the reflexes.
That's what I've heard. I've heard that many times. And I've also heard that the check is in the mail. Yes,
that's
sir.
right. 6.9 on the Richter scale.
It's the best. So many good one-liners.
That's right. Little crackerjack timing for you.
Right?
Indeed.
So tell us a little bit about, what is this, Legacy of Lopan?
That's right. Big Trouble in Little China, the Legacy of Lopan.
The Lopan?
The Lopan. I know people thought he was a myth, and that perhaps that's because he went back in time and changed everything. That's right. You thought you won, but you didn't. And poor Mao Yin, she was actually killed. They didn't save her.
No.
And so the story continues after what you remember in the film. That's right. The entire team goes back to Egg's shop, all sad and broken, and they just don't know what to do. And Egg comes out with this device right here, the Tardisian Hourglass.
The Tardisian Hourglass.
The Tardisian Hourglass.
Okay.
That's right. And this here is a time travel device, and it takes you on an entire another campaign. The first game has a 90-page storybook. This expansion adds over another 40-plus pages of story with new options in a campaign mode. As you can see here on this overlay here, the timeline track takes you all the way from 1986, 1906, 2018, jumps you all the way through time, all the way back to 1000 BC, all the way back to take down Lopan on his home turf.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The Lopan?
The one and only
the little
Lopan.
The little guy?
From the little tiny guy in the wheelchair all the way to the 8-foot-tall roadblock.
That can't be the same person.
Hey, he's a ghost. He's a dream.
What?
You can even find his hat in the game. You can find all these cool new unique items. Not only does the game add a bunch of cool unique new items, new side quests, new cool little aspects to the game, it also adds a 5th and 6th player to the game. So if you want to play this game with a bigger group, you want to have all the same laughs and nostalgia that you got from the movie, you can do that now with the Legacy of Lopan expansion.
So one of my favorite was the 3 Storms.
That's right.
Was Lightning.
That's right. And get Lightning's cool hat. This is what inspired Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, it's so good.
Big Trouble in Little China was the inspiration for so many of these cool movies and video games that we know today.
Right.
That's right. Lightning's hat, straight to Raiden.
And that scene when he's coming up out of the pit and it's like...
Oh, yeah. Lightning. Real lightning. Shooting out of his eyes. I've seen some unreasonable things. But, hey, I don't ever want to see that again, says Jack Burton. And
I also noticed that you have a lot of hells. I mean, how many hells are there?
The Chinese have a lot of hells. That's right. This particular expansion adds a bunch of hell cards that are there kind of for fun. They're kind of a tongue-in-cheek joke. They're a little bit more for the meta game, just to kind of get some laughs out of them. They're completely optional. If you want, you add them to the deck, but you get like the hell of the metagamer, the hell of analysis paralysis. They're all there just to kind of the hell of what the hell? You know, they're all kind of there to just make you crack up. The hell of the small bladder.
Oh,
the hell of the green eyes. So they're a lot of fun.
2 girls with green eyes?
2 girls with green eyes.
That's crazy.
That's right.
That is awesome. And when is this coming out?
This is out now. So it's here. It's available at Origins. This is the U.S. Debut of the Legacy of Lopan. That's right.
And so if it's here at Origins, is it also available at the retail?
Indeed it is. It is available at retail. You can go right ahead and order it from your local distributor, from Alliance. It's ready to go.
Boom. There you go. And what's the price point on this?
It's $39.95.
Okay, very cool.
That's right.
And this adds more awesomeness to a game that is already
tons more content,
there.
Dice, and an entire another campaign.
That's awesome.
And it extends the story beyond what you know. It's completely all new.
And so if somebody wants to find out more about this game and all the other games from Everything Epic, to include one of my favorites, Coma Ward.
That's right.
Where can they go to find all that
EverythingEpic.us, and all about Big Trouble is at BigTroubleGame.com.
Nice.
So you can check out everything we got on EverythingEpic.us and dive down the epic rabbit hole.
It's an amazing rabbit hole to find yourself in. So cool. Chris, thank you for coming and showing us this right here.
Thank you very much.
Big Trouble in Little China, Legacy of Lopan. I mean, I ran him over. It's just ridiculous.
And he got right back up.
Got right back up. And then
that's right.
Gotcha.
It's all in the reflexes.
It's so good. All right, everybody, make sure you go to everythingepic.us and also go to gtmgiveaway.com for a chance to enter to win this amazing prize pack right here. We have 5 days left on the prize and contest, and we'll be announcing the winner in, I think it's this coming up Friday.
I got to go enter.
You should.
Oh, yeah. I want that stuff.
There's some
Looks
good stuff there.
Good stuff.
And on that note, I'm Rick here for Game Trade Media. Thanks again, Chris. And we'll be right back with another great interview here at Origins Game Fair 2019.